Hi, I'm Reed Coolset,
And I'm Eric Gillis, professional marathoners.
and we're here to show you the drills that we do after our runs. We do these drills to help running efficiency, overall strength, and injury prevention.
We tend to do these drills after workouts, and we do reps of 10 to 20 with 3 sets of each.
And we typically do these drills twice a week during training. The first drill of the day we're going to do is called high knees. This drill is done in a static position. You're not moving forward. The point of this drill is to get your knees high. When you first start doing this drill, you can put your hands up so your knees come up to 90 degrees. And you want to be quick on your feet as well. This drill will help you bring your knees high up in that first part of the running gait cycle. The second drill we're going to do today is called butt kicks. Once again, this drill is done in a static position. You're not moving forward. You're staying in one spot on the ground. With this drill, your heels are going to come up and hit your butt. Make sure to keep your knees pointing straight down. And once again, quick on your feet. This drill will help with the second part of the running gait when you're going to bring your legs back around to start the new step. The next drill of the day is hops. Once again, we're going to do the hops in a static position. The point of hops is to have quick ground contact time. This is going to help you be quick on your feet during running. When you're doing the hops, make sure to keep your toes pointed to the sky. In other words, have your feet dorsiflexed. The next drill we're going to do today are called box jumps. When you start off this drill, you'll want to carve a T into the ground or go to a track and find where a lane line meets a start line and you have a cross. You'll want to start in one quadrant and hop without touching the lines in a circle. You can do them counterclockwise and then clockwise. It's good to start off with 2 feet. Many weeks later, you can progress to doing the hops with 1 foot. The box jumps will help with proprioception and ankle strength. When doing box jumps, you can do 5 in one direction and 5 in the other direction. As the weeks progress, you can move to 10 each direction and then move to 1 foot. The next drill we're going to do are called squats. When we do this drill, you try to come down as far as you can, keeping your back straight and your heels on the ground. You can progress this drill by doing a hop at the end. And when you do the hop, you want to jump up in the air and come down softly and go down to the ground as quickly as possible. This drill will help with quad strength and hip strength. When you're doing the squat, it's important to keep your heels on the ground, like so. That way the squat comes from your quads and your hips versus getting on your toes where you can cheat by loading up your ankles and you don't get the full benefits of the squat. The next drill we're going to do today are hop jumps. When you're doing the hop jumps, you're actually moving forward, trying to gain ground on each hop. You're also going to bring your legs up as if you were hopping over an imaginary hurdle. When you're doing the hop jumps, once again, quick on the feet and very soft. You want to show that you can be light on your feet, and that will help with your running form. The next drill we're going to do today is called lunges. This drill we're going to do moving forward. You're going to start stepping with your right leg and your left arm, just as you're running, the opposite arm and the opposite leg. Your knee will not come in front of your toes, so your stride has to be fairly long. You're also going to bring your opposite leg over the height of your opposite knee on each step. Your trailing leg, the knee will come down almost to the ground. And you want to hold each lunge for a second before moving on to the next lunge. When you're doing lunges, you can start with 10 lunges, take a break, and do that 3 times. Lunges are great for overall strength, especially with the glutes and hamstrings. They might make you a little bit sore at the beginning, so start off with a few and gradually increase the numbers as the weeks progress. The next drill we're going to do are called tuck jumps. When you're doing tuck jumps, you can jump and land in the same spot. When you're doing tuck jumps, you'll want to bring your knees up as high as you can in a full tuck position at the height of your jump. The secret to this is landing very softly on your feet. You don't want to be thudding each time you're hitting the ground. And so they're quick, very light jumps, trying to get as high as you can and tucking at the top of each jump. When you do tuck jumps, you can start off with 10 and do that 3 times, taking a short rest in between each set. Thanks for tuning in to Run for Life today. Good luck with all your drills and your running.